anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running from Charlotte. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Set.
Now here he goes on the boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. One for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And it'll come to an end as they touch him down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Zone read, they'll hand it off to Henry. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's Henry on the option. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door bigger gap in the future.
Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's third down now. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Jackson now on third. They'll drop this one down for Henry. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Jackson keeping it himself. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Jackson has it, third and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. The Gets with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Force that to his right. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set. Black 40. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Sometimes I wish could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Completed to Flowers. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the pistol, Henry. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. Come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Working quickly here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
The 20-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 11. That's another.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Lamar out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's got it! Has a layout for it, but touchdown! The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
This one is up and good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Legent with a return here. He's going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Albert gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Getting out to his left. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. On the move. That ball is out. Young lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Man, he almost took it from turnover to 1st down. Just a little bit shy of reaching that marker.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Ready, break.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Come on.
They'll run for it, covered. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Turnover on down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Pistol snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Lamar now from the gun. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 3 tight ends on his 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. Lamar throwing again. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens make it a 16-point ball game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He gets with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Steal. Black. 50.
Young to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Spike 60. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a minute 54 now to play in our opening half, Brock. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. 4th and forever coming up.
Hut.
You're going for it, Young. He's going to try another deep one here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. That's his way through a tackle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now here's Lamar. Makes the catch. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. One of the tight ends in motion left. Back now, pressure coming. Catch made. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Legette with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Young throwing here. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Play action now, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it and knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go.
Again, it's Young. Short pass brought in. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to...
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like